Hello and welcome to a brand new Myteam campaign. Why? Nobody wonders. Well, because I felt like it. I wanted to switch things up a little bit. A bit higher difficulty, a bit longer races, make things a bit more interesting, include some of the icons. Um, but yeah, I felt like I needed uh, a restart, another go in the Myteam campaign, and yeah, here we are. Of course, that is me, improvised me. Um for the background, I decided to be people manager. I know the best is the head engineer, but I wanted to be like myself in real life. I'm more of a people's guy than a things guy. So yeah, people manager. I chose to have basic starting facility investment. I want to progress this first season, so in the second, maybe win the title in the third. I don't want to have like the best team from the get-go. Well, and of course, no development. So yeah, the car is pretty much terrible. Regarding money, cash reserves, we're gonna catch some reserves. Regarding team identity, there's not a lot to say about this. I decided to go with the Leminik colors. Corporate, as for the drivers and engine supplier and the title sponsor and everything, I have decided to do the X4 Meg. Not very, not a very high, not a very tall order for the seasonal goal. They offer a good amount of money, so yeah, we decided to get the best engine from the get-go, and because we had to somehow draw Mr. Jenson Button out of retirement, and he signed with us for our debut season because we have the best engine, and we decided to get someone from the eSports scene, and that is Mr. Brendon Leigh. Uh, Shout out to him. He has a very good track guides and setups, which I use. I decided to include some other icons, basically most of them. Uh, Only the guys I know, so here are some F2 guys as well as Jan Opmir and Lucas Blakely, Mark Webber, Massa. I basically included all of the icons, but I decided to go for my opening season with Mr. Jenson Button. He decided to sign with us for our starting season because our engine is very promising. Our developments are not, but we will get there eventually. So yeah, the car, black and red Leminik colors. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Let's get underway.
Hello and welcome to this very special live stream. Great to be with you all because today we're going to witness history.
That's absolutely right, Natalie, because for so many years we've wondered exactly what 11 teams would look like on the grid. Guess what? Today is the day we find out.
And we are here at the team's state-of-the-art HQ. We'll be seeing their brand new car very soon, but behind every team, behind every car, there's one person central to it all.
Yes, and they're a really popular character up and down the paddock with great energy and years of experience in managing people to success. The question is, how will they balance that arm around the shoulder approach, all whilst having to deliver performance on track?
And we'll be seeing more behind the scenes as the season progresses. But of course, it is all about what happens on track. So, without further ado, let's see the fruits of their labor, the brand new 2025 car.
All right, the car is looking pretty clean. I will edit it further with some sponsors later. But yeah, so far so good. Looking pretty clean. Thank you, Madam Pinkham, for announcing the new car and the new team.
Well, thank you all for joining us. The team have done an incredible job. The car looks sensational.
It certainly does. Congratulations, and all the very best for the season ahead.
Alright, I am mute for some reason. Alright, here we are. Alright, let's do some activities from the get-go. I know they are very important. Let's do that and see our first message. Welcome to your office. Alright, very good. Alright, car development status critical. Okay, we will have the worst car on the grid. Yeah, let's see. Okay, in the engineering part we have some amount of research points, so yeah, we gotta do the plank to be ready before Australia. Let's start developing the car as soon as possible. That is the logical choice here. Yeah, let's see. Weekly resource points. Okay, let's see. The 24th looks exciting, so yeah.
So, we're gonna need to open talks with drivers for next season. They could be ours, or are currently driving for other teams. You should head to the driver comms page to see who you want to consider.
Okay. Go to driver talks. The driver market, I don't know. I don't think that I will get Mr. Jenson Button to re-sign with us next season. He's extremely expensive. But yes, we will worry about that later. Now we have to develop the car, which is in a pretty bad shape, but that's all right. Let us see. Okay, research delayed. That's what we needed. That is amazing.
Boss, we've got interest. There's a sponsor looking to work with us.
All right. Let's go. Secondary sponsor discovered TriStar. That's good. We need as many sponsors as we can get, because we will have to make a splash. Like, I hope to get some points at least halfway through the season. All right. Let's do so. Yeah, I'm thinking all I am focused on now is just upgrades. Because I don't want to be the slowest team on the grid for too long. But yeah, let's see the grid reveal, shall we? All right. Now that we edited the car completely, I think it looks pretty nice. We can move on to more important stuff. Yeah, facility improvements. Let's see if we can do that immediately. Two more. Okay, let's. Okay, more resource points. I like it. Upgraded intranet. Pit crew training, pit crew performance. Ooh, that looks nice. But let's do the intranet first. And the corporate side. More cash. Okay. Okay, we are basically broke. So yeah, let's advance. And that's good.
Boss, we need your attention on something, please.
They need my attention on something. What is it? Engineering. Okay, development. We need to develop the plank. Single development. Yeah, we can't do dual developments yet. Okay, 20 days until our first bar is manufactured. Maybe. Yay. Okay, let's go to the event. Let's see. Our title span is visiting 2 weeks to discuss. Do our facilities, Mickey staff. Okay, crucial. Let's do a large investment. What the hell? Alright, and we are at the first Grand Prix of the season. Albert Park Circuit, Australian Grand Prix. Very good. Alright. Here it is. Yes, I will be seeing you in the garage.
Welcome everybody, we're here in the heart of Melbourne. It's Albert Park and it's qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix.
Alright, first qualifying session ever for new and revamped Leminik F1 Team. Let's see, I've been driving around in practice with a custom setup, of course. It was good. It was good. I think in qualifying we should aim to be around P15ish, 16ish. I don't know, bottom 5. I think. All right, without further ado, let's try and okay, let's do minimum fuel. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's do a flying lap, shall we? Oh, it's cloudy. Cloudy. Is there any chance of rain or something? I didn't look. Alright, anyway, let's lock in for our first qualifying lap ever. I mean, for the team, of course. That was slow. I don't like this lap. I don't like it one bit. Yeah. Yeah, this has been a shit lap.
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22. P22.
What the hell? P7 for now. I'm quicker than George Russell. What the hell? This can't be right. And it's been a bad lap. Alright, let's go to the garage and see what's up. Let's do another flying lap. Maybe with some miraculous lap we end up in Q2, but I highly doubt it. And I'm also running strict.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
Everyone is on an out lap, of course. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting into Q2. I timed this terribly. I may be able to find some improvement, but I don't think so. Move, Jenson, that's good. All right. Alright, 7/10. Massive improvement. 120 flat, that's P11. Alright, let's not impede our teammate. Yeah, let's go back to the garage. Wow, what a good lap. It could have been a lot better though if people just didn't impede me, but it's my fault. I went out on everybody's out lap. Okay, let's see. Where are we? We are in P14. Our first qualifying session as a team ever. Our teammate P15 and we are P14, so we are both in Q2. Oh my god. Amazing stuff. Alright. Both me and my teammate are in Q2. There is no chance we end up in Q3, but let's just do a few laps to get accustomed to the car. I'm genuinely, pleasantly surprised by the car. I mean, we do have the best engine. Nice and tidy. That wasn't good. This was slow as well. Not really good. The car is very heavy. Very understeery. That's how that done.
Right,
Yeah.
that's us down into P16 now.
8/10 of pole. Not too bad. Put it on Russell. Sorry. Let's go back to the garage. We are causing some mayhem here. Alright, potentially our final run of the qualifying. Let's go out with a bang. We are currently P11. Maybe we can get to P10, but we gotta improve. Yeah. That's how it goes. Oh my god. Such a shame. I had a good chance of... Had a great chance actually
We've
of
dropped to
getting
P11.
to Q3. Probably could have found an improvement. There wasn't a lot of traffic or anything. That's a shame. Okay. All right. We will end up in P12, less than 1/10 of a second. Less than 1/10 of a second from Q3, but it is what it is. We are starting P12, our teammate in P16, which is actually very good, very, very satisfied.